Push it to the limits, no gimmicks. The total package.
In Washington, you got lucky at Breakdown, you $2 tramp. I smashed you on Warzone just to show you how dangerous I really am. My focus is on the UNT World's Championship title. So Menace, you bitch made punk. I will do whatever I have to. Together you in that ring and take back what is rightfully mine. So Menace, accept my challenge, me and you at Damnation. Heel, I'll even let you pick the stipulation. All of professional wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another action-packed episode of UNT Heatwave. We just heard what Farrell had to say to Ken Washington and to the UNT World Champion Menace. We'll see what happens with that. But we start off the night with the UNT Tag Team Champions of the World. Dub Teller, Aaron Abbott, the chosen culture. As they go against Guido Gang here to start off Heatwave, you know business as usual is backstage somewhere keeping an eye on this match, that's for sure. These two teams will go to war at Damnation. Make sure you tune in, it's going to be a classic. And business as usual, we gained their tag team titles. We'll find out, but tonight it is the chosen culture. Live on Heatwave.
We don't follow, we lead, we don't bend, take heed. When the spotlight hits the faction, every foe takes a knee. Stand tall, stand firm, let the whole world watch. Every match is a statement, yeah, we run this block. We the ones, they the tools, you can't touch this crew. Chosen culture in the building, power drive, you fools. We do it for the culture, 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 culture. Head banging, we them soldiers, soldiers.
And here comes the Guido Gang. The brothers Giovanni and Lorenzo Ricci. Here live on Heatwave. Can the Guido Gang pull off an upset win over the tag team champions here on Heatwave? That'll definitely get them up the ladder a couple of notches if they can do so. And it is Guido Gang in the building. First match of the night. Let's get to it. Guido Gang, chosen culture, live on Heatwave. Oh, the big man Aaron Abbott had opened up with those big punches. Oh, it tossed him right into the turnbuckle. And the big man, lawn darting him. And a big boot to the face. And gets the shoulder up at one. Nice reverse there. And those repeated elbows. And no Ductella's in there. Jawbreaker. Lorenzo's a one-man army out there. Eats that big clothesline.
Back suplex, no!
And just showing that strength, going for the cover.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out
And
of that?
still a kick out at one. Another big clothesline. The chosen culture, they are experts as working as a team. Their constant tags, ins and outs, keep their man fresh at all times. Big back body
The
drop
damage he's
there.
taking is starting to pile up.
And that was Dovetail on the offense.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brain buster.
Beautiful
Force going
offense.
directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
Dovetail got him scooped up and drops him down.
Is it enough?
Goes for the cover and a 1 count
These men
again.
knew this match is going to be hard fought. Low drop kick hits the target.
Big drop kick right to the face.
No,
And now Dovetail, big DDT on the apron. Nasty work.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
And now it's Dovetail on the outside, dropping him across the stomach. And Chosen Culture dominating here to open up
Right out of
Heatwave.
ringside and back to the mat. High impact.
Oh, and he was going
And
for
he
that
can't defend
tag
any
and that
offense
big
coming his way.
springboard
He
frog
somehow
splash
has to get himself back in
denies
order
him. And another tag into the big man. And Guido Gang is in big trouble.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Just manhandling him, beating his ass.
And a stop to the gut too.
Turning the tables.
Oh, and now over there, Gio and Aaron getting into it. Oh, and a big punch. Dazed the big man.
Well placed.
And a big shoulder block. And a clothesline from behind. And down goes Giovanni. We got mayhem out here. Deep six goes for the cover.
He gets the kick out after the
And another
You expect
1
these pins to last
count.
much longer at this stage in the match.
Lorenzo is pumped up on something. That man hasn't got a 2 count this whole match. And he's been getting dog walk this entire match. And another deep six.
Is it enough? The cover. Kick out just before
And
two.
again.
He just
This
won't
man's
go.
on cocaine, goddammit. He is
gotta
on
know
the
he's in harm's way
cocaine.
here.
Big elbow. Repeated elbows and down. And a
He's
clothesline.
having his way in this one now.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
And Lorenzo should be going for the tag, but he's not caring.
Oh, impactful splash.
A Veda bomb, impressive. Oh, and a kick to the face by Aaron Abbott. And Giovanni goes down again.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Shot to the gut.
And now Dovetail doing his thing. Big spinning kick.
And they're still in this.
And it's broken up.
Boom!
Ha ha, Gio goes down again.
Placing them right where they... Are we about to see it?
And what do they have in store? Total elimination.
Good night, nurse. The cover!
And Chosen Culture dominates on Heatwave.
Really needed that one as well.
And the music stops and there it goes. Business as usual. These guys face off at Damn Nation. No trash talking. We'll be back.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And we are back with the rock star Ryan Connor going one-on-one with Hydro. Here live on UNC Heatwave. And here comes the man, the myth, the legend, the rock star, Ryan Connor. Ryan's been on a conquest this year. to reach the very top. And he's been looking quite impressive here. And UNT Wrestling, that's for sure. One of our top, if not the top young prospect here in UNT Wrestling. And he goes one-on-one for UNT Constant in Hydro.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Ryan Connor live here on Heatwave. And here comes UNT's certified pothead, man simply known as Hydro.
From the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 217 pounds,
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Hydro is no slouch here. He's a very, very competitive wrestler, I guess. And everything he does in life, the man is top notch. And this is going to be a banger for sure. Here we go, Ryan Connor, Hydro, Heatwave, let's go. Nice arm drag there, start things off. And Ryan Connor with a big kick to the noggin of Hydro.
And experience.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that.
Another
He
big
himself
arm
has
drag.
A lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up.
Big brain buster by the rock star. And Hydro sweeps the leg. Hydro was in trouble. Oh, and a springboard stunner nicely executed.
And he kicks out quick.
And not even a one count. And now got him in an armbar trying to make the rock star tap.
Trying to find a way out.
And Connor
And he
gets out of that. Very impressive. Oh, and he eats that kick to the head and the rock star's in trouble. Just like I said, Hydro is no joke, folks. Big frog splash. And now Connor on his feet, desperately throwing those kicks and those punches. And the lights, what the hell going on? That's chaos. What the fuck is chaos doing out here?
I can't imagine what he has here.
That's quite interesting. And over and now he goes. And Hydro going for that Hydro play down.
Spaceman Plancha. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
It is quite interesting seeing chaos out here. And Hydro has been absolutely on fire.
He is sparing no energy right now.
I think after all the years, oh, and Connor reverses that. All the years Hydro's been here at UNT, he's trying to get his moment to shine right now. And now there's the rock star firing up.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it.
They both
Playing
get,
with fire here.
the rock star's in there. Referee is still trying to count. And no, missing that clothesline is Ryan. Go for that turnbuckle face first. Big chops and punches. And Hydro on fire.
This could be it. Cover.
Goes for the cover.
And he kicks out it.
And no.
Lighten up
Again, Hydro now working on the knees
to the knee.
of Ryan. And Connor is in fucking trouble, folks.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an
And Ryan Connor now reverses it.
And will introduce any tool to produce victory. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
That kendo stick distracting a referee. That's some bullshit there. Hydro, like I said, is a veteran. He knows what he's doing.
Oh no.
And a big neck breaker.
Going up top.
Ryan going to the top.
Up high.
Hydro on his feet, big crossbody.
Into the pin attempt. 2. Kick out.
And
Close
no.
to 3.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. And Zagiri finds its mark.
And that kick drops Hydro right where he stands.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The burning hammer.
He's on his heels a bit now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the
And
pace
dropping
again.
him.
He's just become merciless
Throw
here.
first,
We need
and
to maintain that
Hydro
aggression.
trying his best to fight to
Oh,
his
it's not gonna be-
feet.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power.
And Hydro gets out of that and chop block to the blade.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Big DDT.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Hydro now on the offense.
He got whipped into that corner. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
Back and forth these guys go.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry.
And it's time for that superplex.
You really have to throw caution.
And he goes for the pin.
Going for the cover.
Underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Where the fuck is the referee?
Take more than that to hold him down. Ooh, knee right to the spine. Make your legs go numb.
Chaos out there causing distractions for Ryan Connor. And Ryan Connor springboarded on top of Chaos. Like, mind your business, blood. And that was the Rock Star beating the brakes off of Chaos.
Look out.
And oh, and Hydro takes him out with a freaking suicide
Exhibiting
dive.
guts and
What a
accuracy
match.
as well.
He's looking a little weary now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
And now they start mouthing off with each other. And oh, again. Chaos is smart, not trying to get the man disqualified.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
On the outside, the Rock Star
He may
is
not be aware of the count. He's
done
gotta get
for.
back in. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh my gosh.
what a maneuver. Can Chaos have caused the Rock Star the match?
Kicking out in time.
No, he
Less than a
kicks
second to stay
out.
alive there.
Hydro can't believe it.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his
Set
feet.
him up.
Placing them in
And
the
now
corner.
reverse. And a Rock Star flying in with that elbow. And now Hydro is busted open.
Oh, guys, watch this. Breathtaking athleticism with a
That big
450.
elbow to the
This
chest.
could be it. Into the pay window. Yeah, no.
And
he doesn't
no.
get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Missing that elbow.
Pulling him in.
Ryan, big backbreaker.
These men have shown
And now
no
going to the
indication of
outside. Oh, and Connor goes after Chaos. Oh, and a big clothesline.
Pressure's mounting on him.
And now they
It's
mouth it
divided
off
way back
again.
into this.
The Rock Star, oh, not trying to hear the talking.
He's lost some of his wind now. Into the ring now.
We got pure mayhem out here.
Slingshot
And a
sets
Rock
on
Star
to the
up and
outside.
over.
Tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
What a match here.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't
And
wait.
Connor going for that Connor's clash.
That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off? There's two. He wins.
And the Rock Star, despite chaos out here causing trouble, pulls off a victory. Rockstar and Hydro look great in this match. Will we find out why Chaos is even out here? I'm pretty sure we will. But the Rockstar perseveres. And he is your winner here on Heatwave. The worst persevere. We are back here with Heatwave. Jack going one-on-one with the Machine Andrew Sabin here on Heatwave. And here comes a UNT original, the Machine Andrew Sabin. And look who's accompanying him to the ring. Former of the GMOE members here. The Savior, he will not resist being a thorn in the side of Kojak. And that is the only reason I believe he's out here right now. I know Kojak is not going to be happy about that. We've already seen what can happen when someone comes out here at ringside to cause, stir some shit.
You always get the strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And here comes the king of Chroma City, the United States champion of UNT Wrestling, the natural Kojak. If you want to talk about a man that's done all there is to be done, this man is that poster boy. The natural Kojak here on Heatwave. Let's get ready for some bang after bang after bang as he lays his fucking hand against the mat.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE.
No fear on his face.
Landscape here.
No emotions. It's almost like he's AI. The United States champion in all his glory.
He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation. There's the bell. The title
Let's
might
get
not
to
be up
it.
for grabs, but the
Kojak
challenge
versus
is so
Andrew
much is on the line
Sabin.
here. If he wins, he could just as quickly be next in line for a title opportunity. Too bad they're dealing with no.
And right off the rip, oh, Kojak.
Clothesline.
Not wasting absolutely no time going after the Savior. And it's going down here on the outside. Kojak not playing no games.
Sit straight into the barricade.
And now trying to keep Sabin from interfering.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, and there he goes. Big clothesline.
And
What a clothesline. Oh, and a knee to the face.
The action picking up.
Whoa, just
Big
floating
springboard
through the
drop kick.
hook of the leg
Going
now.
for the
The
cover.
official in position. Here's the cover.
And a
There's one.
up, hands on the
Grabbing bottom
ropes.
rope. Thank
And now the
goodness for manager.
Savior doing what he does best, interfering.
Keeping their superstar in the game at any cost. That's why the numbers game is such an effective factor. And he's taking on a
And
persistent assault.
Kojak takes him down.
this out. He has to get on offense.
Ripcord. Lariat.
takes his head clean off.
2 count almost. 2
And no, Xavier does not look happy there on the outside. And now Kojak set him up for the quadruple check.
Driver. Can he take advantage of this? Looking for the victory.
And nobody gets up from that. Not even the machine. Your winner, Kojak.
Now let's get another
And this thing between Kojak and the Savior is definitely heating up. Will Kojak accept the rematch challenge? We'll try to get a word with Kojak later in the night. But nonetheless, he is victorious as the Savior just watches.
I just hate the way you said it.
You guys think this win is going to keep them together?
I don't see a reason why you wouldn't. You got the synergy, now you got the win.
And he's the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Project Bricks in action against the Reign. And here comes Bricks. He earned the right to face Rage at Damnation for the Universal title. He was victorious in that triple threat eliminator, which was another banger. And now Project Bricks heads to Damnation, but he better not look past the Reigns, because he might take a L.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
The Reigns also, although taking some losses, have been increasingly getting better, looking more impressive in the ring. But tonight he faces a man who is locked in Project Bricks. This should be a nice one here. Live on UNT Heatwave.
Exciting competitor to watch.
And here comes the Reign.
This guy.
And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 180 pounds.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
You know the Universal Champion Rage has a close eye on this matchup, scouting his opponent for Damnation. Project Bricks and Rage go back over 30 years. They came up in this industry together, and it's going to be quite the matchup at Damnation for one of the richest prizes in all of wrestling, the UNT Universal Championship.
Not too familiar with
And
this
let's
one.
get
What
to
can
the
you
action.
Tell me about this guy, Corey.
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE. to
Project
be
Bricks
honest
a
with you.
very
Well, let's hope he uses this match
tremendous
to prove why he deserves to be here.
technical wrestler.
Facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
Nice belly to belly, going for the second cover here.
2 count big.
And a 2 count on the
Frustration
Reigns.
might be starting to set in.
That was a powerful belly to belly by Bricks.
Pulls their opponent in.
And delivers another
Just
one.
Another insane display of power.
And an inverted
Big atomic drop.
Oh, good night.
Shades of his idol, the Hitman Bret Hart there.
This has to decrease his composure moving forward.
Another double arm suplex.
Suplex. 2. No, he
And
breaks the
no.
shoulder before 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
And Bricks with that big knee, constantly going for the cover.
Fending off a 2
No.
count there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Inverted.
And
Stuck
big
with no
maneuver by Bricks. This is what I'm talking about. He can pull out those unbelievable maneuvers
Couldn't
and
quite
a
slam the
kick
door
out.
yet.
Showing off their athleticism.
And a brain
He can end it
buster.
here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
And
I can't
no.
believe the ref didn't get two here.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Springboard.
And
Watch out.
big
That
cross
is the
body
attitude of a
springboard by
daredevil.
Bricks.
The
And it's
ability
been
to
all
take
Bricks
risks with
here
minimal trepidation.
on Heatwave. Just taking it to him. Rage better be paying close attention when we be looking at the next
And gets
Universal
tossed back into the
Champion
mat.
here in UNT Wrestling.
Springboard misses the
And
target.
Bricks misses that springboard crossbody, and now Deranged on the offense. Going up,
Bullseye.
and oh, big flying elbow connects. And now it's Bricks in trouble, eating that clothesline.
Oh, God.
Big forearm drops him.
Wrapping the arm
And now
over the
Deranged
top.
going for that
Very
arm.
effective.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Big knee.
Oh, and that
Will
big
this be
knee
it?
just stunned Bricks. And I think he's out.
He gets the
And
shoulder
oh,
up it, too.
just
The
gets
end
the
was in
shoulder
sight.
up. I thought it was over
This was
for
all
him.
over.
And oh, with a quick roll up.
Shoulder up, and the referee
And
gives the
no.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
count. Clothesline.
Big forearm flush.
And now
on the
Briggs
jaw and
dropping
straight
him
to the heat
down.
seeker. I am
What
not
a
exaggerating
maneuver.
when I say careers have been ended.
And
He
no.
got close there. It could be do or die time.
He's got the answer for that one.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. Hoping to end it here.
And Deranged now catching her with that quick roll up.
No.
And no.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Quick thinking pays off.
Missing that drop kick.
Look at this.
Big gut buster.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
And Bricks lining him up. Down he goes.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming.
He ain't
next.
done with him. Dropping him down with that big top DDT.
And he's still
And not
Are we sure that was not a
unbelievable.
He's trying again. He's got him in the
He's going for it one more time.
What a DDT.
Wow. Here's his window. Will
Project Bricks looking quite impressive. Big time win here on Heatwave
A title
for the #1 contender. And there goes the Universal Champion reign.
answer now.
They've come face to face before. The triple threat eliminated that. Bricks won, but this time is much different. Because this time they face off at Damnation for that title right there.
You and me.
Two longtime friends, then dare I say brothers, face to face.
Standing eye to eye.
Aero, do you this the most prestigious prize in all of wrestling? The very same title I took from you at WrestleMania 6? You have lost to me on many of occasions. Why not make it one more? So yes, I accept your challenge to face you at Damnation for the World's Heavyweight Championship in a last man standing match.
World Champion Menace had to say accepting the match from Pharaoh, but it will be a last man standing match. And here comes the UNT World's Heavyweight Champion here in our main event of Heatwave as he goes one-on-one with that creepy clown. the evil Logan, the sure to be a thing of a main event. And now we got it locked in at Damnation, the main event. Menace versus Pharaoh for the UNT World's Heavyweight title, the richest prize in our fucking business, and a last man standing match. Pharaoh's been on a rampage, but now he's gonna get the shot that he wants. Will he be able to end the mighty reign of the OG Menace? Oh man, I tell you, I can't wait for that. But we gotta focus on the main event here tonight. Menace versus Logan.
Warrior of the ages, I was forged in pain. Every kingdom tried to kill me, every god took a shot. But I'm still standing here, and I'm taking your spot. I'm the curse they whispered,
UNT World's Champion locked here on Heatwave.
that just reappeared when the lights go black and the crowd goes numb. You better run, 'cause Menace has come. No mercy, no warning, no saving grace. I put legends
Man's been on fire since WrestleMania 6.
I'm Menace, the ancient one they couldn't destroy.
And here comes the evil clown, simply known as Logan. If Logan can pull off a big win tonight, he's definitely going to get pushed up that ladder with a possible shot at that UNT's world title in the future. So this match for Logan has a lot indicated on it, on a win for him. And we know he's the king of mind games. We know he's the king of creepy. We know that he is Logan. As I said earlier, Menace has accepted the challenge for Pharaoh at Damnation for that title, for the UNT World's title in the last man standing match. It's been made official, like a referee with a whistle. They will clash in that main event. But tonight, Logan looks to throw a wrench or maybe a head into that toolbox and funk things up a little bit if he could. The 3% Logan in the main event tonight. And it is main event time. Logan versus Menace.
You can say that again. Getting a W over a champion is a good way to raise your stock in a hurry. But taking the loss, well,
Yeah, you can
And Menace firing up to start things off.
High risk, high reward here tonight.
And he'll be facing off against one of the most tenacious champions we've ever seen.
And Logan with a big splash, going for a quick cover on the champ.
A
No.
little over eager with that cover.
And Logan throwing Menace. Oh, and a big snapman neck breaker. Impressive.
Being tossed like that. Vicious attack.
And Logan now firing up on the champ, and oh, he misses that one. Put right back on the offense. Big headbutt.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Menace gets those knees up and delivers that monster clothesline. And big neck breaker there by Menace. And Logan popping right up like his middle name is Under and his last name is Taker. Back and forth, these men go, and the chop block by the champ. And up and over goes Menace.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, look at this.
Reverse him right into the announcer's table.
Part of this crowd. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And now thrown back into the ring.
Logan dumping the champ back inside. Now on the offense.
Ooh, stiff headbutt.
Another big headbutt.
Elbow drop.
And we got ourselves a main event here tonight.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Turning the tables.
And missing that elbow.
Oh, man.
Eating that boot. And now Menace firing up.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Now, that was a very questionable
And stomping a mud hole in them. And walking it drop.
And he goes for the
Is the champ going for the cover.
and a shoulder in the air.
And a kick out at one.
Match like this.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Menace set him up for that
Will
TKO.
that be it? Will that be enough?
That's gotta be it. 2. No, he beats the count.
And no kicks out.
Escapes defeat. Still alive.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch.
Oh! Knee to the face. What impact.
And Menace dropping Logan.
Round and around. Look at this.
And Menace with that tombstone.
Done here.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Menace!
And your world champion Menace victorious here on UNT Heatwave in the main event.
Guys.
And the lights go.
Oh, my
And there goes the naughty giant Pharaoh. These two will face off in the main event of Damn Nation. We'll see you on Sinful Assault.